Hi everybody, this is Azariel Flame here with Northwich Magic Co. Thanks for tuning in today. In today's video I am going to be doing an unboxing of the new 40 Servants 5th anniversary edition of the divination and magical system that Tommie Kelly created called the 40 Servants. This is its 5th year being out since its inception. He made it 5 years ago on October 31st. He breathed life into all of these amazing spirits. Here is the old deck. This is the original deck that was released 5 years ago. This is now my go-to deck for doing almost all of my readings. I've actually almost entirely stopped using tarot since it came out. So there have been a few changes that he's done to the deck, but basically to sum up what the deck is, it is a grouping of 40 servitors who all have different magical powers. They all come with a sigil that you can use to invoke them with. Tommie has also written a grimoire on what all of their abilities are and how to work with them, the grimoire of the 40 servants. If you buy the limited edition deck, one of the cool things is he has written a new follow-up grimoire that is a free download when you purchase that one. So it's definitely worth the extra money just for that. So you can use it as a magical system for working pretty well any type of magic that you can imagine in a safe, well, fairly safe manner. Magic in itself is not safe, and Tommie definitely reiterates that on his website, adventuresinwoowoo.com, under the 40 servants listings. So I mean, just like with any other magic, sometimes change requires unforeseen circumstances to happen, and that's just the way that she goes. So if you don't have a lot of experience, I suggest starting small and then working your way up and working with this. The grimoire itself is worth its weight in gold for learning to work with these servitors. So I'll show you the original deck that I purchased 5 years ago. I believe I was one of the first people to get this, actually. So the back is black. This has what is called the unifying sigil. It has all of the sigils of the 40 servants and then the unifying sigil in the middle. The artwork in these is very cool. The road opener, obviously homage to Ganesh. And we've got the planet, the dancer, the desperate, the dead, the seer, the saint, the conductor, the media, the moon, the carnal, the master, the eye, the devil, the monk, the lovers, the fortunate, the librarian, the idea, the chaste, the healer, the guru, the witch, the adventurer, the protester, the giver, the contemplator, the messenger, the opposer, the sun, the balancer, the fixer, the depleted, the explorer, the thinker, the protector, the father, the mother, the levitator, and the gatekeeper. So as you can see, these are all modeled after various archetypes that we generally see throughout magic and throughout pretty well any system or any religion in the world. And so that's what I believe has made these take off and have so much power behind them. They're very excellent to work with for your magical workings. Also, because they're very recognizable archetypes, they're very easy to learn to read with and to use for your divination for yourself. It's also really helpful that there are cards cards in there that directly can help you learn to interpret your readings and to speak to the spirits. You know, like the saint, for example, is designed to introduce you and be an intermediary between you and any other spirit. So you can use the saint to work your way through all of the other cards. If you're doing readings, obviously the witch would be a very good one for getting divination. The seer is a very good one for getting divination. The moon is another good one for building your intuition. So there's lots of different ways that you can just work with the spirits themselves and have them teach you how to use the deck, which is really, really cool. I believe Tommie's got his own Patreon, so I would recommend that you support him there, and he releases lots of new comics and stuff that involve the 40 servants, and he has some different tasks and stuff set up in there that you can do with them. So definitely consider giving Tommie some look there. So without further ado, now let's look at the new deck. As you can see, it's no longer a black box. It's been upgraded to red. A very nice red, by the way, Tommie. Good job with that. Okay, so I get it here. It's got a nice little box put there. There are more cards in the deluxe version of the deck that's been released. So that's another cool thing. And he has changed up the artwork on some of the other ones. Let's just have a look through here. For the most part, the cards are fairly similar and the same. They appear to be the same size as the original deck, which is another nice thing. Let's look through here. So Tommie has included the 4 devils in the deluxe deck. The 4 devils are servitors for happiness, health, wealth, and wisdom. So they're definitely another grouping of spirits that are wonderful to work with. And I really love that they're included in this one because I'm going to start using them in my readings and my divination. So what have we got here? Let's have a look here. And looks like he included the old artwork for the 4 devils as well. If you've seen them on his website, you'll know that that is the old Cranbach. He has included some extras from his new comics. I believe this is from Turbine Syndrome. So this is the messenger and the protector, it looks like to me. Might just be the messenger on his own. He has some prints that he's released, and they're now in here. So here we've got the Protector and the Witch with a bind sigil for working with both of them. There's the new Harvin artwork. And the old Harvin artwork. That is one of the 4 devils. The new Varmon, another one of the 4 devils. The Master card has been reimagined here, and it's beautiful, beautiful artwork. Here we've got, it looks like the Messenger and the Dead, so that would be a great combo card to work with for doing some type of necromancy, which is up my alley. So I love that you included that card, Tommie. Here we've got the old Varman, another one of the 4 devils. The Contemplator card has been reimagined here as well. We have the new Cranbach, one of the 4 devils. The old Jerdel. And it looks like the Protector card has been reimagined here as well. Another beautiful new artwork from Tommie. I am not familiar with this card, but I believe it's from one of his comics, and to me it looks like it's somebody standing up against the crowd, so that is definitely very, very applicable to today's day and age. And other than that, most of the artwork looks the same as the ones that I just showed you from the original deck. They're very beautiful cards. They're tarot sized, so they're easy to shuffle and handle. This is a very powerful system for doing magic. I know lots of people where this is literally the only magic that they do, and they're very successful with it. If you have followed my videos, you have probably seen 40 Servants cards in a lot of my videos. You definitely see them on my altars in my posts. I use them extensively. I have used them almost every day since Tommie released them. So that's something to be said. If anyone knows me, they know that I typically only work with things that work for sure and are replicatable. And the system that Tommie has created here is definitely that. My readings are almost entirely done with the 40 servants now that I have this new deck that I will probably be using them even more than normal. So my tarot will probably collect a little bit more dust. For working magic, they're fantastic. For divination, they are fantastic. The new cards look absolutely beautiful, Tommie. You've done an outstanding job yet again. If these are even close to the quality of the old ones, as you can see, I've used these every day for 5 years, and there is not a lot of wear on them. So definitely worth the money and definitely worth checking out. Give Tommie a like on his Patreon page. Check out his website at adventuresinwoowoo.com, and definitely consider working with these spirits in a magical way. I believe he's even got the cards up for free on his website, adventuresinwoowoo.com, so you could even just start working with their sigils directly there. They feed on public praise. They feed on candles and incense. So basically you just ask them to do something for you, and then you offer them something in exchange for the service. The more you work with them, the more you will find that there are nuances to each servant and that they do like different things. But for the most part, public praise, a candle, and some incense is sufficient to get them to do the work that you need. So I definitely recommend trying them out, seeing how they work for you, and building a relationship with them. Tommie does have a 40-day ritual that you can do for introducing yourself to every single one of the servants that is led by the Saint card. I do recommend doing that. I did that when they first came out, and it, I believe, has exponentially helped with my relationship with the spirits. So give it a check, give it a review, check it out, see what you think about it, and if you like it, they are available for purchase at the Game Crafter, or you can go through Tommie's website and purchase them through there. So this has been an unboxing video of the 40 Servants Deluxe Edition. Thank you for tuning into our channel and supporting us. As always, you can follow us on Patreon at Northwitch Co. You can follow us on Instagram at Northwitch Co. You can follow us on Facebook at Northwitch Co. And you can shop on our store at www.northwitch.store. And that's on our personal page, or we also have an Etsy at Northwitch Magic Co. So check those out, and thank you for your support. If you like this video, give it a share so that your friends can see it. Let us know some things in the comments that you have done with the 40 servants, and maybe that will give other people ideas for how to work with this system. And give us a like, follow our page, hit the bell icon so that you get notifications every time that I post another crazy video like this. And thank you for tuning in. I hope this helps you to ignite the light within, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.